Oh my God.
The first time I recognized a woman as simultaneously beautiful and fat, I was 25 years old. For a quarter of a century, I had this fucked up theory. I believed that every fat woman was secretly a vessel for shame and disgrace. That the judgments of America were written on her face, that she could be cute or funny, but not sexy. That all the room in her personality was taken up by being heavy. And I thought that if I talked too loud or too much, all of a sudden people would notice the way my thighs touch. As though those two things were in any way related. As though playing it small would keep me inoculated against this Photoshop princess that I was supposed to be. And it took a long time for that lie to slip out from under me. Now, the things I used to believe, I'm taking years to unlearn, and I still have my good days and bad days in turn. So I made it a game to make it easier to bear. For the things I have to remember to choose every single day, I call it truth, counter-truth, dare.
All right, tell us.
Truth. When a classmate pointed out the way that my belly hung out over my waistband, I threw my lunch away untouched. At home, I cried for hours, and I ate a bag of donuts, a Tupperware of leftover spaghetti, and a block of cheese. I fell asleep with crumbs and marinara and shame. Counter-truth. It is not actually insulting to be perceived as fat. Dare. The next time someone asks if you are pregnant, say, "Oh, no, I'm not pregnant. I'm just fat." You're right, though. My skin is glowing from all this excess of awesome. Sometimes being big means that you were ignored by salespeople at retail stores. Counter-truth. People far more actively oppressed than you have had to walk up to unfriendly counters and ask to be served. You got this. Yes, I know invisibility hurts, but invisibility you choose by pretending yourself away is even worse. Dare. Do not play small. It doesn't suit you. Truth.
Get it.
Kate Moss says, "Nothing tastes as good as skinny feels." Counter-truth. Kate Moss has clearly never eaten a single meal in Louisiana. Fresh hot beignets or a rich roast beef po' boy with that rich brown gravy that drips all the way down your chin. Homegirl would know what a foodgasm feels like. And no matter what size your jeans are, when you're done, you're going to want to unbutton them. Dare. Eat good food. I mean, eat good food. Truth. My mother cupped my face in her sweet, caring hand and said she worried that because of my size that no one would want to date me. Counter-truth. Even the most well-intentioned parent who loves you with her whole heart can also sometimes be wrong. Dare.
Real shit.
Fall in love with yourself. Until you do, it will not matter whether or not anyone else has. Fall in love with yourself. You are worth loving. Fall
Get that
in
truth.
love with yourself. I dare you.